Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and we are back to play Merfolk in Modern. We're playing Dimir Merfolk. I can't show you any Dimir cards, except for the lands. But that is so that we can cast our Lurrus, so that we can beat the mirror match. It's a Lurrus mirror. If you want to see how Modern is played in today's metagame, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So it's the Lurrus Mirror. Our hand is actually fine, especially since we have the information that we're up against Lurrus. Chalice of the Void is, I think, going to be even better. Did we win the die roll? No, we did not. We lost the die roll. Yes, I should make it a shirt. I have a lot of things to do. Oh no! Don't do it! Well then, hopefully this is that, like, I don't know, 10% that, like, takes my Ether Vial. Because, oh my god, it's Ether Vial! We gotta take that thing away from them. That's so scary. That's the most powerful card in the Merfolk deck because it's the most expensive. Actually, it's not the most expensive. This is... Oh my god! What is wrong with some people? Like... I don't even get it sometimes. I don't get it. Damn it, we keep drawing lands. But, I mean, that's good. Whatever. It could have been worse if they took one of our cards. We'll start with Polluted Delta. This actually might be a situation where we're going to bobble ourselves because I am so desperate for cards. Yeah, I guess we're just going to do this. We're just going to bobble ourselves. And if it's a land, we fetch. If it's not a land, we're good. What is this? Double Swamp. Oh, is this how it's going to go? Alright.
Now we take the other piece.
Now, they have to take Chalice of the Void. You have to. I mean, they might take Trickster. Yeah, pending what's in their hand. Yeah, they took the Chalice. Is this like 8-rack? Can't imagine many. Coralhelm Commander. We want to draw that because we want to just draw something. Oops. You know, still my upkeep? Damn. I should fetch so I cannot draw an island. So what do I do?
Spinning Seas. Draw a card.
Is this useful against this deck? Like, I don't know. Okay, I'll play Spreading Seas because there's some likelihood that our opponent has Fatal Push right now, and at the very least, I don't want to play a creature and let them use their mana and untap and do bad things. I mean, they might play Liliana soon. You know what? If we get to 5 mana, we can play Lurrus and then play Chalice on 1. I mean, that's a thing. Oh, they can't play Lurrus now. That's funny. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's like a win. And they, so far, they don't have any permanents in the graveyard that they can cast. Consistent land drops are good because, like, okay, here's the plan. I mean, I'm gonna get Lurrus online, and I'm just gonna go Chalice on 1 and hope that just messes with them. Is this the spot though to play the Coralhelm Commander? No, I don't think it is. Again, I want to play around. I want to play around Fatal Push a little bit. Whatever. That's just how this game is, you know? Inquisition, Thoughtseize. They took my... Well, yeah, the Coralhelm Commander is good in these matchups. Like, if it's unopposed, it will just take over the game.
With all the mana you're going to have, you can bring them back into the playing field, pump them up.
So what is going to go on here? They have Tarmogoyf? So again, they're not doing anything. But here, now maybe I'll play something, because I do want to encourage them to
use this stuff.
Use the removal, or use anything, and then our Lurrus will be completely unopposed. Maybe Mutavault was the right move last turn. Ooh, nice. Okay, attack. A little bit choked on mana, but no board presence. And we are now very quickly filling up on board presence. See, now it's difficult for them. Like, okay, they were saving the removal for Lurrus, but we don't play Lurrus, right? Like that. These Lurrus games, they're interesting. They are very interesting. Bobby, Robert Confidant. It has been a while, hasn't it?
Well, just start throwing everything you can at this.
I have a pretty big board. I mean, even if my opponent tries to do something next turn. That's nice. Okay, so we're just going to attack for 4, and then we'll play Lurrus into Chalice on 1. And I think that will be
good.
Sufficiently good enough. If I understand the rules correct. See, like, if you pay an X spell, you can't pay more than 2. So I can pay 2 mana for this. So it still works.
Ta-da.
Yeah, okay, so you can... Hopefully they just draw 1 mana spells here.
Big pain. Boom!
Dark Confidant, that's not particularly useful. And I'm attacking for a lot.
Double Bobby. 3, 2, 1.
No, they'll play on for a little bit. Target player discards 2 cards unless they discard an artifact card. Oh. Alright then. I'm not really happy about that, but you know, what are we gonna do?
You got tons of power on the board.
We do. We have, like, I don't know.
I
have no idea what the hell our opponent's plan is.
Here comes Fog. 1 green.
Okay, we have card. I mean, who cares? We've got so many cards in the graveyard, so we can play Spreading Seas.
Do it.
And then a Lord. You may not cast green spells this turn. Or any turn.
Lord's showing value.
Absolutely. This is just awesome, isn't it? Can't play Dark... Well, I mean, I will play Dark Slick Shores, but it comes into play tapped, so that's why I didn't attack with the Mutavault this turn. The power of Lurrus. I find it hilarious that Jund players, you know, there's so many of them, or like not just Jund, but any black green X. Oh, Tomb of Yawgmoth. You can turn your island into a swamp again.
He's playing on. He has a plan.
Our opponent's plan might be like,
No,
what else is in my deck? What else can we learn here?
That's what you do to people. That's
right. See, our opponent gave up there. In the future, if our opponent doesn't give up, then something sneaky is about to happen. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, Kozilek's return. So, alright, so we want the Spreading Seas. What do we want? Yeah, we definitely want Spreading Seas. I think this is a matchup for Mire Triton. Oh, this might be a matchup for Nihil Spellbomb, but I think this is awkward with Chalice of the Void. So I do want to play Chalice on 1 and 2. We have Benthic Biomancer. We can discard a few of these. Or maybe I'm just not going to bring this in because I have nothing really to take out. I mean, Nihil Spellbomb is mostly for Tarmogoyf, but Mire Triton is going to be our interaction against Tarmogoyf. Okay, so this is just a okay, this is attrition, so we have to take out some lands. I think that's it. Oh no, we can take out more. So we can bring something in. Maybe a Cryptic Command? Or maybe last Chalice of the Void. That makes sense to me. We are definitely not against, like, a seasoned player of this archetype. Their first decision to take our Ether Vial was an outright blunder. I'm sorry if you're watching this. That's not what you take. I once when I was first playing Merfolk in Modern, I was playing like in the queues, and I was up against someone over and over and over and over again because they kept losing to me. They were like this attrition based deck, and they, you know, at some point they were just super pissed and they're so salty that like they should win. This is such a bad matchup for me, and I'm like, you're playing. And the thing was, they were playing it so ass backwards. They were constantly taking my Ether Vial with their turn 1 Thoughtseize and Inquisition to Kozilek. And, like, you know, in the heat of their, like, frustration, I, like, basically tutored them all, explaining, you know, pinpointing all of their mistakes. And afterwards, they, like, realized, oh, you know what? You're right. This, I play bad. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Take it, that'd be $20.
Yeah, give me money. Give me money, people. Nikachu has a bottomless appetite for cash. I guess we just go this. I'm gonna have a decision on turn 2.
They mulligan, by the way.
Good. Okay, so a lot of people are like, Nikachu, do not bobble early. Bobble at the end of their turn so they don't Thoughtseize you. Yeah, but like, I have so many good cards in my hand anyway. I don't know, maybe it's better. Prefer to have like a little bit more. I hate that if they like, I want to. Information is very valuable to me. If I bobble them now, I will be guaranteed to know what's in their hand. But if they play a fetch land and pass, I won't. So this has to be. I have to discard a card. Chalice on 1 is going to be great. I guess I'll discard Coral Helm Command.
You can always bring it back with Lori.
So Chalice, I think Chalice on 1 is going to be very powerful in this matchup.
Okay.
What the hell's up with this? Whatever. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's not a problem with me. Yeah, I discard a creature. That was a powerful move. Whatever. I'm a little speechless. My whole body is like preparing and primed to play this third game. All this adrenaline's here, and then boom, it's just all over. You know, it's very psychologically unexpected.
Maybe he heard what you said about him being a dunce.
Yeah, it travels right through cyberspace. Well, everyone learns. Everyone's in the learning stages. You know, we're not all born geniuses with all these archetypes. Everyone should be very humble in Magic the Gathering. If you're losing over and over again, there's a reason for it. This game is not so crystal clear. Just like that player that I played against like 5 years ago, just played against them because they kept losing. So I'm not going to stop. And they didn't want to stop either because they thought they had the advantage against me. But I had the strategic advantage. I mean, it should have been more even. But no, it's not. Oh, do you know what I bet what they were meant to do? I bet they meant to like Thoughtseize me, and they ended up playing Raven's Crime, and maybe that. Like, I'm trying to figure out why you would concede early. Maybe they're just frustrated. They
Maybe this is the guy, and he's like, "Fuck, he's getting me again."
Yeah. Now I remember this guy. I got to get out of here. He's thinking 5 moves ahead of me. Whatever. I'll take the victory. So we're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank the manabase.com and the MTG Mastermind and Card Hoarder for being our sponsors. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Dimir Merfolk in Modern.